Hello to you guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what time of day it is for you whenever you are watching this. It is currently 9 a.m. for me on this bright, sunny August 1st. It is weird that it's already August. This year is going by far too fast. I hope you've all been having a fantastic July. Mine was a little bit hit and miss, I have to admit. It feels like it was like a matter of time sort of thing. We finally came down with COVID. After avoiding it for, 2.5 years, give or take. And it sucked. I figured it would. Still don't know, obviously, exactly where we caught it. We have ideas. Obviously, Mike works outside with other people, and he is much more likely to bring it in than I am when I, go out occasionally for a walk sort of thing. He came over early July. Felt really tired, and we chalked it up to him pushing himself at work. He works a very physically demanding job, and then the next morning he's up early with a fever, and I'm like, okay. Fun. So I spent that day taking care of him, and I believe I was trying to make my broccoli cheddar soup, because I'm like, you know what, he's not feeling well, let's give him something like, really easy to eat. And that recipe, I love making it, but it requires a lot of standing and chopping veggies and grating cheese and stirring and all that stuff. I was tired after chopping the broccoli. I had to sit down, and then I got to get back up to chop everything else, and it was tiring, and that should have been my first warning sign. But the next day I woke up without my voice. Ended up taking that day off stream. And I think one of my lovely mods, MCP, was actually like, yeah, you guys should probably get tested. So we ended up getting tested. We were both positive. Mike, a lot stronger positive than I was at that time. Thankfully, obviously, we're both negative now. We're both doing much better. Still have a slight residual cough, so I was hacking away last night. It sucked. I think the worst is when you wake up coughing. But otherwise, I'm feeling pretty much back to normal, which is great. I was really scared about long COVID, and for a week or two after, I had a lot of shortness of breath. I had a lot of just tiredness. I couldn't walk as far as I was used to. I was very foggy-headed. I'm doing much better now, so that's really good. I'm hoping I don't catch that again, because it sucked. Long story short, that is the end of it. Dear Lord, no matter, we were masking, we were washing hands, we were taking all the precautions we could have. All of us, my mom included, are fully vaxxed. And we still ended up catching it. But again, it felt like a matter of time. Thankfully, though, my mom, being as OP as she always is, if you've been to the streams, you've heard about my mom probably. She didn't catch it. She was in a house for 2 weeks, a week, with 2 COVID positive people. Didn't catch it. This is my mom for you. Other than that, though, I've been doing a lot of recording since I've been feeling better. It really sucked because just as I was coming down with COVID, I was recording or planning to record a brand new series for YouTube. And I had that itch to record for the entire thing, but I sounded awful. I felt awful, and I shouldn't, work when I'm not feeling well, so I didn't. The good news is, though, I started recording for it last night. I can't remember if I've already announced what the game is, so I'm just going to keep quiet on it. But I will say it is something that I am very, very excited to share. It's a relatively short game, so it should be up pretty soon. I don't know if I'm going to finish recording the entire thing and then start uploading, or if I'll record a bit and then upload midway through. But other than that, I've also been recording a lot of Cozy Grove recently. We've been making some progress, and I have to admit it makes me a bit sad. I don't remember how many bears are in that game in total. And I'm like, I don't think we're anywhere close to finishing it, because I know people who have, and it takes well into the hundreds of days usually, and we're only on day 46, I believe, 47 now actually. But still, it's such a cozy game. It's such a cozy, chill game. In terms of streams, been doing a lot of really fun stuff over there. We've been doing, obviously, the Kingdom Hearts marathon since April. It's weird to think about. And today, actually, you guys will see this after stream probably, but today we are starting Kingdom Hearts 3 on stream, which makes me very, very excited. I haven't played that one as much as I've played the others, so I don't know, I just think it's nice. It's next gen Kingdom Hearts, what is there to not be excited about? We also did a demo day this month. We did that, not this last week, I think, but the week before. And that is all up on YouTube. I now have a playlist for it. So we've already done one demo day, and unfortunately I didn't think to upload those. Did I? I might have. I don't think they're part of the playlist, so I'll have to go check on that. But yeah, it seems like fun. I get to check out new games. You guys get to see games that maybe you wouldn't have otherwise seen, or I get to check out games that you guys recommend to me without actually having to purchase anything. And it sucks at the same time because I don't have the money to purchase all the games because I want all of them pretty much. They're so good. Especially the Monster Hunter Stories 2. That one was a lot of fun. It's a little scary how much I enjoyed that. We have also been playing Doraemon Story of Seasons. That has also been uploaded to YouTube. I've been loving that game. It has been scratching filling the space that Stardew left behind when we finished our 100% playthrough. It's such a cute game, dear lord. If you guys haven't already checked it out, please do. It is so cute. Just the art style alone. And then the most recent new thing that we did on the stream was the Fest. So a couple of years back, I used to do something within my Discord for just the Twitch subs. We called it the SimplyPress Fest. It was often a competition-based thing. Sometimes it was cooperative, but usually competition-based. And essentially we'd come together and play a game. It was often Mario Kart, Splatoon, we've done drawing games, we've done a whole whack of stuff. But I had never streamed any of it. It was always kind of like a private event. But I always said I want to open it up to everyone at some point, just as a thank you for being in the community in general. So this last Saturday, we played Fall Guys together on stream. Opened to absolutely everyone. It was kind of an impromptu fest. It didn't really have the advertising I should have had for it. I think next month I'm going to make sure people actually know what we're going to be playing, when we're going to be playing it, that everyone's welcome. And for anyone who's watching on here, I'm planning on doing it the last Saturday of every month. So if you want to come in and play games, that's the day to do it. That being said, I think I have something for the last Saturday of this coming month that I'm not allowed to talk about yet, but I think it's this plan is going poorly. I'll figure it out. And then the other thing, of course, is the AMA section, which I think I have a Q&A or an AMA section or playlist on YouTube, so I'll add that, upload that for you guys to see there as well. I just noticed Hater. I didn't even realize he was still behind me. He was there from stream yesterday. Other than, stream and recording stuff, Mike is good. He is back to work and feeling much better. My mom, she's fine. And Ollie boy had his second, I call it gotcha day, but essentially the second anniversary of me adopting him. I adopted him July 28th, 2020. I'll never forget it. I was at like 6:30 in the evening too. I will never forget it. And I bought him this laser toy. I was so excited because he really likes lasers. And like chasing after them and stuff. Sounds like he likes to like hit things with lasers. I promise he's just chasing it. He's not planning world domination quite yet, as far as I know. And I ordered it off Amazon and it came in and it didn't even work. And it's just like, it was meant to be like an automatic one. So it would like, draw random patterns on the floor if you put it up on like a shelf or a table or something. He already had one of those, but he's knocked it and broken it pretty much at this point. But yeah, I was really upset about that, so I have to see if I can get him anything else. He doesn't know what day it was. He has no idea why I spoil him when I spoil him. He doesn't know that his birthday's on Christmas, but I do it for him. So I have to spoil my boy. But yeah, I think that's actually about it. Keep an eye out for that new series I was mentioning. I recorded the first 3 episodes of it last night. I will give you a hint, it's a chapter-based game, and the chapters are not very long. So, it shouldn't take me very long to record. So maybe I will start just uploading it. You guys might see it this week, maybe. maybe. Don't count on it. If you don't see it this week, assume that I'm gonna be uploading it after I'm done recording. So, yeah, I've tangented on for far too long. Thank you guys so very much for being here. If you want to come check out, I'm gonna put my socials somewhere down here. I have a Twitter. I usually post when I'm going live, as well as pictures of Ollie 90% of the time. Of course, Twitch, that is where I stream. I do not stream on YouTube. I do have a fan house that's available if people are interested. Usually, oh, there's my phone going off. Oh, wait, other social. Do I have any Pocket Camp friends in here? Either way. And I've been just having a good time. And of course I have What are you doing, bud? Look at that face. Anyway, add me on Pocket Camp if you guys still play. It's been fun. It's been fun. Anyway, sorry. Have an amazing rest of your month. I was gonna say a week for some reason. Have an amazing rest of your month, you guys. I will talk to you all next time, and if you want to leave a comment down below, feel more than free. But yeah, have a good one, everyone.